coding is hard. Everyone starts lost, and most people stay lost longer than they need to. The developers who level up fast are not necessarily smarter. They just found better resources earlier. These are the books that made me a significantly better engineer, and almost nobody talks about them. The Pragmatic Programmer. Andrew Hunt and David Thomas wrote this in 1999, and it reads like it was written last year. It is not about a specific language or framework. It is about how to think about software, how to make decisions, how to manage complexity, how to own your craft. The developers who read this early develop instincts that take everyone else 5 years of getting burned to acquire. The most important concept in the book is the broken window principle. One bad piece of code left unfixed signals to everyone on the team that standards do not matter. A code base decays through countless small compromises that nobody bothers to correct. This principle alone is worth the price of the book. Clean Code by Robert Martin is one of the most debated programming books ever written. Half the internet treats it like gospel, while the other half calls it overrated. What's interesting is that both sides have usually read it. That debate itself is proof the book matters. The reason Clean Code causes arguments is because it is opinionated. Uncle Bob has strong views on function length, naming conventions, and structure. You will not agree with all of it. That is fine. The developers who got the most out of it are the ones who engage with the opinions and form their own. Passive reading gets you nothing here. Next, Designing Data-Intensive Applications by Martin Kleppmann is one of the most important books every backend developer should read, yet surprisingly few juniors have. It explores databases, distributed systems, consistency models, replication, and stream processing. The book teaches you how to think about data at scale. That mindset is what separates developers who truly understand their systems from those who simply know how to use them. The mythical Man-Month, written by Frederick Brooks in 1975, remains one of the clearest explanations of how software teams actually work. Its most famous idea, Brooks's Law, states that adding engineers to a delayed project often delays it even further. The reason is simple. Every new team member increases communication, coordination, and onboarding overhead. Decades later, engineering managers still run into the same problem when they try to solve schedule issues by adding more people. A Philosophy of Software Design by John Osterhout is one of the most underrated software engineering books out there. While Clean Code focuses on what good code looks like, this book goes deeper and explains why complexity is the root cause of most software problems and how to reduce it intentionally. Structure and Interpretation of Computer Programs by Harold Abelson and Gerald Sussman is MIT's legendary computer science textbook. It was used for decades to teach the university's introductory CS course, and it remains one of the most influential programming books ever written. The book dives into abstraction, recursion, interpreters, compilers, and the foundations of computation itself. It is difficult, but absolutely worth the effort.